Well, hello everybody. Today I'm gonna take you on a little journey to show you how I did this little redraw of this cat lady. In the top corner you can see the old versions of it. The very first of it should be from like 2016 or 2017. I'm personally not even really sure anymore. And the second one is from 2018. And now, I mean, we got 2024. There's been some time in between, and I just wanted to see how it would go. If I could just do it better, which I hope, because, I mean, I know I did. It's finished now, but like, even at that point, it should. There are like so many years in between. So yeah. And I just looked at the pictures, saw their walking pose, and I was just like, no. It doesn't bring out her energy, or like the energy I imagined her to be, so I went on Pinterest and just looked for some references, found this standing pose, and was just like, yep, that's her. And now we're going for the clothes, and I just wanted to change it up a bit. And yeah, I just didn't really know how to do the neck, but I just wanted the neck and the sleeves to be the same. And then I went for this more V-neck line. I also tried how it would look if I would make it a long sleeve, but didn't vibe with it, so we didn't do it. So I wanted to change up the bottoms because I didn't really vibe it, and I was just like, let's go for a skirt. So we went for a skirt. So like, yeah, I was just like, a jean skirt, that is vibing with it. And I like the choice. We gave her some ruffles for cuteness. And obviously heels important. They were a really, really important part of that picture back in the days. But we can't change that up, she needs heels. Now we are going for the hair, and I gave her some curtain bangs because whatever she's having in the old pictures, those frizzes, yeah, they look weird. I wouldn't let anybody go out like that from the pictures I drew, so like, yeah. And also, looking at the old tail I gave her, it gave me more dog vibes than cat vibes, so I catified it, I would say. With those short sleeves, her arms just looked a bit too empty, so I gave her a bracelet. Easy thing. Now we are going to sketch out the face. Obviously, we're giving her a cat eyeliner, which won't be visible later, but she has it, because she's a cat. Cat and cat eyeliner just goes hand in hand. A little button nose. I juiced up her lips because I was just like, yes, she needs juicy lips. Juicy lips it is. And now we are defining the sketch, just because I personally really, really like working with a really, really good sketch. So yeah, that's what we're doing right there. So yeah, now we're going for color. I'm first setting the base colors for everything. I was also not really sure which kind of skin color I should take, what I'm like more going for, because like you can see the old versions too have very different color schemes. I mean, it's the same, but like also very different. But I kept it all to the older version because I just really like the colors of it. It just really popped, and I prefer that. I really think that is like what makes the piece so interesting and so intriguing, that the colors are so vibrant. So I really wanted to incorporate that. For the bra, I this time didn't go for a full black, because I was just thinking like black would just be too much. Like, we have so many really vibrant and happy colors, which are more on the lighter scheme, and I did go for purple. Seeing this blue and pink next to each other, I was just really happy with the color scheme. I'm telling you, like, this pink and blue just really look so pretty together. For the shoes, I also, even though this Louboutin style was like so important in my picture back then, like, I was like, that's the main point of that thing. It isn't anymore. And I just thought, like I said, black and red, they just didn't fit with the picture, so I was just feeling free to change that color scheme and also went purple pink. Also, like you can see with the hands, I didn't say that before, I gave her like actual hands again, not claws, and obviously like these stiletto nails, and pink obviously because it's giving a cat. There was trying to get the heart right, and it was just like, okay, we gonna go with that, you won't see it anyways, like you can see. Setting more base colors to get the hang of it, the feel. And now I'm starting to shade. I am pretty much only using the basic round brush in my painting process. There are like very few occasions I'm taking another brush, but the round brush just really does it for me. Everything I want in my pictures can mainly be done with a round brush. It just really blends well, but also does not look too blendy, but also can create really nice edges. And that is why I tried out a lot, but the round brush, it just did it for me. So yeah, I'm a round brush girly, but you will see one of the occasions I am using a different brush. And in digital painting, I am working from light to dark and at the end setting highlights, even though in my traditional process, I am working the other way around. Like in digital, it's just what I found to work better for me, because with setting the base color first and then poking the shading and then just deepening it and deepening it, it was just really what worked best for me. In all the time I tried out different things. Setting some blush at some points, like actual blush points, and also just where it needs to be a bit of a living point. Here I started the new session. I did a little plot, and yeah, that's after a few days, I think. And I was looking at it and realizing, yeah, those legs are a bit too long. I want her to have long legs, but not that long, so I shortened them. Because, like, yes, we want long legs, but they also should look, like, reasonably. So we're just redefining there. Now we're giving her more life through giving her eyes. I personally always think as soon as they got eyes, they look way more alive. Understandably, because they finally have eyes. Amazing, right? And again, redefining the shadows of the face to just give it more depth. And again, the pink, it's coming back. Because luckily in painting we can decide what they have in their possession and what not, and I decided she has absolutely 100% fitting a lipstick, gloss, whatever to her shirt, because she's a passionista or whatever. So yeah, I said she has something 100% fitting because I want that. And say, it does look good. I really juiced up those lips and I love it. I definitely have to practice those leathery textures. I mean, this time I just went with that, but I do know it does not look really amazing. I really think I need to practice this a bit more. Gonna be a journey, and I'm looking forward to it, really. It's going to be so much fun to be able to draw those textures so great. I also had really fun putting those textures into the pink, just redefining this pink shirt. It was just so fun because the color is just fun. This color brings me joy. She's definitely a glossy nail girly. Let's be honest, with this juicy lips, she needs glossy nails. Matte just wouldn't be the vibe. So now I'm just putting the base shadows into the fur and hair, and the basic where the light is hitting, and then Now you can see it. One of the occasions I'm using a different brush for hair, because it just makes life way more easy. Like, giving the hair just a texture like this with a brush, because the basic round brush needs quite some time to do this. And I do not want to spend this much time, and I have a brush which can give me the texture I want, and I'm gonna use it. So yeah, one of the occasions we are using textured brushes. And yeah, I'm not used to drawing fur. I'm usually not drawing furry cacti. I'm not really drawing any furry things. And we're not just talking about furries, you know, also like animals. Not drawing them all too much, so my fur skills are rather semi, but acceptable for this picture. I almost forgot her brows, but like I was seeing them, and we went for it. Also, sometimes I'm just going with the flow if I want to give my drawing like this line work, or just take it away, going with the flow. And for her, I just felt that the line work would look really good on it. And now we're redefining the sketch on the legs, finally. So yeah, making it fitting. And also, like, I was also just looking at it and being like, that is not how this picture should be centered. This is not a picture to be like a full body shot, so I did put it in InDesign later. I let it out as a Photoshop file with no background and did put it into InDesign to just play with it again. But I also did let out or saved a full body shot, so we have the complete comparison. So here we are in InDesign, and I'm just scaling it to how I imagined it to be, because I'm feeling more of a Vogue photo shoot kind of picture. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. And yeah, I was just like, this is not vibing with a fully white background, so I just tried out many different colors, and I went with this very light blue, because I just thought it looked the best. So I tried out, is it what we want? Is it not what we want? But this is what we want. So yeah, this is the new version. Here you can see the old version, the new version, and the full body and glam shot version. I really hoped you liked it, and I would be glad if you look at my other stuff or just follow me on my future journey. Leave a like, maybe push on that follow button, and just, you know, follow me on my journey. See you the next time.